God's directions are not for hiding behind. When it comes to work, He wants you to work. He'll bring the increase, but first of all, only good increase. All increase is not necessarily good. And for some, too much of anything causes them to forget God, so they continually need to be dependent on God so as not to forget God. Some can handle large increases, but for many, sudden wealth harms them more than helps them. Some faithful men have enough to enjoy their life, but not have excess that would corrupt them. One must be thankful for what one has. Gratitude, very important. Everything you see, so many are ungrateful, and they suffer for their attitude. Oh, I'm tired of eating angel food out here, manna all day, manna, 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 manna. I like some birds, some chicken. I don't like this angel food anymore. So he gave him some. Your best work can be done right from where you are, with the resources you have right now. Look at Moses. All he had was a staff, but it was more than enough. The riches in life is not about quantity, it's about quality. Quality of your time. Sometimes you get both, but the foundation is quality. Like the fact that we only have one God. Not 3, 10, or 20. There's one God and there is no other. And He has a Son, Jesus. We can't be envious of others, people's talents and belongings, because then you're saying to God, you don't appreciate what you have. So why would He multiply what you have? You're not happy. You're not grateful. Why do you want someone else's life when God gave you your own life? He made you in His image. There's no junk made by Him. You're not junk. And He loves you. All things are possible. God one day is not going to ask about what you didn't have. He's going to ask you what you did with what you did have. Did you stand up for Him when men called upon you for your opinion? And even more, were you an example of Him, a shining example? Who are you in Him is the real question. You can't exaggerate what God can do. He can do much more than any exaggeration you can come up with. You don't have to exaggerate about His greatness. He is beyond great. And He deserves us to love Him with all of our life. And He will carry us beyond our ability for a greater greatness than we're even capable of. But according to what He considers great, not maybe what we think is great sometimes. The qualities He calls great do not necessarily follow what man considers great, though they overlap at times. But He's not looking for greatness, just your best self. And then He will call you great. Amen.